What's going on, guys? It's your boy ASG16, and today we are back with another Carolina Hurricanes franchise video to go through here today. We're going to be returning home to face the Washington Capitals. We're going to be taking on Alexander Ovechkin in a division rivalry. Logan Thompson will be in net for the Capitals, Frederik Andersen in net for the Hurricanes. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it, and as always, let's go Canes.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Easy pad save made by Thompson. Don't forget, Team Store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the Team Store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Scoots up the puck off the draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the pass over to Aho. Here's a chance. The Hurricanes will play from the corner. Oh, he got paddled by Thompson. There's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Washington's got it in their own zone. Goss's Bears got it along the wing. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. And now it's grabbed by Blake. Takes that pass back to the corner. And he makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Wilson's got the puck. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Coughs up possession of the puck. Now over to Roy. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Stankoven's gained the line and on the attack. Lead pass ahead. And that shot dies in traffic. Pass to Duhaime. Takes the pass. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Cut into the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And now it's over to LaPierre. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Andersen's feeling it here, James. He's coming off that shutout performance last game. Makes some saves early in the opening frame. You know why he wants to extend that goose egg.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. The Capitals take control of the faceoff. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beauvillier. Just a great defensive read there. Sandin's taking it from his own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Carolina's got it against the boards. And we got an offside with a face-off looming. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in the open ice. puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Chatfield. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Huge steal at his own end. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. And slides it quickly to Chatfield. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Slides it across to Carlson. And now he moves it to LaPierre. Play is blown dead with the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Gains the zone from the right. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's the shot. Denies him with a save. Both sides mixed up for a battle for the puck along the wall. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Carolina's on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed them. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. We've been trying to find some holes or weaknesses to his game, James, but I mean, that shutout streak has been there for a reason. He has been so impressive, actually fantastic between the pipes. So it's going to come to an end tonight, but man, he has been outstanding.
The Hurricanes haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Pushes it across to Martin. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ferrapari. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Carrier. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Stones him in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Quick pass across to Milano. And now he angles it across to Roy. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Quick feed to LaPierre. Puts it on net and makes the save.
Anderson's giving his team a chance to come back in this game with that save. You know what he did the other night, but you're not going to be perfect every night, so his team's got to find a way to fight in front of him.
Great read as he crouches down to block it. Blocked it. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Slides it up to Kotkaniemi. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Chychrun. Poked away at center by Blake. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Capitals grab possession with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And play continues here. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Carolina's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Protas wins the face-off at his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Wilson. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Aho's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Protas. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Denies him in front. Quick pass to Blake. Into the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And it clears off the glove and it stays out.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Late goings of this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Downs won the draw here in their own zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Carrier. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. The Capitals win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he serves it across to Beauvillier. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Intercepted at center by Martin.
The Hurricanes are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Carolina's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Long pass across the ice. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin. And that's picked up by Carrier. Carolina's playing it from the side. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck is dropping and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Time ticking away and he comes up big. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Carolina's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Sends the pass over. Good stand-up hit. Moves it up. Moves it to Ovechkin. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh! Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Operates his own face-off and he wins the draw.
The coach and team are
Scores! It's in! And the players quickly huddle around and all smiles for that goal.
Yeah, what a night for him. And, you know, every time he has the puck, he does something with it, James. It's like it's magic on his stick.
State Hogan's won the draw at center. He's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Thompson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there with the stop. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Protas. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. To the low slot. Nice save from point-blank range. Tries to feed it over to Miller. And that slides right out to center ice. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And that's turned aside. Stuffs them again.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Hurricanes can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Puts it towards the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a chance. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves around on the half wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Carrier. Here he is with the backhander. Stop that one. Carolina's got the puck now. Martinek's got it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Trips it on net. Stops him cold. And now he moves it quickly to Gostisbehere. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Hurricanes have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Hurricanes really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Aho's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puts it high.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off of a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's over to Dubois. Carolina's got it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's wide of the net. Jarvis explores his options behind the net. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he loses control here. And that banks off a stick. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Hurricanes trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, and he misfires on that. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Beauvillier. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Puck picked up by Ferrapari. And it's kicked away. Washington's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in deep. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Works it across to Leonard. And that one's picked off. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a short pass to Roy. Avoids the defender. Now a quick pass to Gostisbehere. He's got a step. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Thompson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's
poured out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Puck grab by Stahl.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Handles a sweet feed. Shuts him down. Hard shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. That's gloved by Anderson. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Hurricanes have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Stahl's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Picked up along the wall by Carrier. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. LaPierre's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves the puck to Walker. The Hurricanes have it now. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Strom's won the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Broken up in the neutral zone by Svechnikov. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Aho. Off his stick. Just slide to the net. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Into the corner now. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've fought their way back, and they're in the game now.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Play is called for offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win that draw at center. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Miller. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. And that's stolen by Miller. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves inside. Gives them nothing in front. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Wilson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Washington's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the stick by Aho. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Washington's in transition. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Quick pass to Aho. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ehlers. Shot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Dubois ready for the tries. They continue to be shorthanded here. Washington's won the draw. Pushes it across to Carlson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Stankoven. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Carolina's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Carolina's got it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ferrapari. Puck clears the zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Leonard's going off for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player. With that, it can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Glove save made by Thompson.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Protas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Lets it fly. Off the post!
The Hurricanes bring another one off the post. tie game if that were the case.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Wilson's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Moves it to Stankoven. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves the puck. And that one's turned away. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Capitals on possession shorthanded. Moves the puck along the half wall. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it on over to Aho. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dubois stick handling in his own zone. And they clear that puck. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Washington's looking to break out.
Leonard's almost back on the ice.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. Leonard's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Carolina's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. And they'll dump it in. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Duhaime. And he takes the pass. Taken by Milano. Shakes himself free. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Chychrun's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
LaPierre's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Passes it in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Turns him away. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Walker's lugging the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Chance in front. Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
The Hurricanes are wheeling and dealing and tie things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it, but leading. So they get the equalizer, and momentum is certainly in their favor.
Handles it over to Blake. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Uses the boards with the bank pass. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Feeds it to Hall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Down. And a solid stop on the play there. And that's off a stick. Hall's taking the puck behind the net. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is on the redirect. Big time stop there. From the point, they take control of it. Rocked him along the wall. Puck sent over to Kotkaniemi. Broken up at center by Wilson. From the right side and up the middle. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And kept that one out of the net. Slides it diagonally to Wilson. Carolina's got possession at center. Taken along the wall by Gostisbehere. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Duhaime. Directed over to McMichael. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Anderson. Quick feed to Ehlers. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Jarvis finally hits the back of the net and ripples the twine after multiple opportunities here, James. You know, he's been around it all night long. I love that he's been possessing the puck, finding ways to take it to the mid lane, but this time he converts and he cashes in. That's a nice connection.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Roy. Moves it quickly over to Ferrari. Carolina's got the puck. Taken by Ehlers. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Oh, how did he get him? He's in that.
Thompson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Just gets enough to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. And the puck's booted away. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck picked up by Beauvillier. Washington's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Martinik's got it against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, so close, but over the net.
In the slot position, you know that you have to get it off quick. I actually think he had a little more time, James, and he just sailed this a little too high.
Protas slides the puck through center. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Walker. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Scores! And they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Carolina's got a one-goal lead. Quick pass to Duhaime. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Answered the call there. Oh, and another quick stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Vancouver's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. Lapierre's won it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Milano. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Slides the puck down low. Grabbed along the boards by Robinson. Let's see what the officials are calling. Chikrin's off to the box, holding the call.
The Coupe unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. Moves it to Svechnikov. Misses, just too much air on that one.
Oh, he sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Sandin's off to the set in for cross-checking.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Slides into Aho. Here's a chance. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen. Coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is, and let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Moves the puck up to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes move it in. Takes a shot. Turned aside by Thompson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Off a stick. Here's a short pass to Dubois. And a successful clearing attempt. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Thompson's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistake. The same play sometimes is to go wrong.
Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick feed to Ferrari. The Capitals carried along the wall. Chikrin's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Good hook to pump him off the puck.
Sandin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wilson. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers. Denies him again!
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the ball.
Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. putting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And now he moves into Strome. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Here's a feed in front. Breaks it off the post. And the puck's kicked free. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a shot. Nothing doing.
It's hard enough to possess the puck, let alone get to good scoring spots on the ice. And he gets to the slot area late in the third period with an opportunity to get the go-ahead, and he misses completely. This is a tough one, and he's extremely frustrated.
Dubois taking it from his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck moved over to Martinick. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Thompson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Loose game on a stick. Stopped and will play on.
Oh, he's so frustrated at that. He wanted to be the hero and convert in overtime, James. Instead, you see the frustration on him.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. A chance for the win. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. To the sweet spot for the win, and he denies it with a monstrous save here in overtime. Smart has a play to neutralize the threat. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Off target.
It's hard to say whether they make him like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him, just snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, that save was huge. That was the game right there, Powder.
There's not too many moments in your career where you can say that you have an OT winner and you are the hero of the game, James. Well, it's not going to end that way for him so far in this game. He misses on that opportunity.
And now he angles it across to Svechnikov. This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of Sunday. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Moves the pass in front. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Jarvis plays it now. Carolina's across the blue line. A chance to win it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. the pass as it goes off a stick. Broken up in the neutral zone, all alone. Oh, makes the save and will continue on.
Oh, you can just feel the adrenaline pumping with an opportunity like that. And this is where you earn your contract. You have to cash in.
There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a second. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes. Does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Well, there's still no score in this shootout, but if he can snipe one here, he really puts... Looking good, makes the save.
Ron, this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as possible, and he wins that battle.
Stankoven's ready to go. And he can win it if he can snipe it right now. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this point. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Ovechkin's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now. Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Dubois' turn to break this scoreless drought here in this shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it. Well, that's a great play in tight, James. The way he gets body position and then just slides up.
Makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win. What a finish to this one tonight.
Alrighty, guys, that is a 5-4 Capitals final. Capitals win in the shootout. Absolutely insane game from the Hurricanes. 68 total shots, 4 for 4. 0 for 4 on the power play. Didn't take a penalty. Nice to see. Face-offs were a little bit more skewed. Happens. Taking a look at the goal scorers. Kokiniemi, Ehlers, Jarvis, and Blake get 1. Walker gets 2 assists. Robinson, Svech, Stahl, Ghost, and Stankoven get the assists. And Mr. Anderson snaps 23 of 27, allowing 4 on an .852 save percentage. So that is going to be it for today's episode. Next episode, we'll be taking on the Vancouver Canucks at home. So until then, as always, let's go Canes.